Hey everyone, it's me. And it's been a while since my last proper upload. Again, these things don't really happen all that often on the PhoenixStarYT channel in general. I know, I'm very well aware. I'm very sorry about that. So I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on, how I've been feeling, and what I wanted to do with the PhoenixStarYT channel as a whole, because there's a lot of things on my mind about this and also just kind of life in general. And I feel like now was the good time to properly do this. To put a long story short, things have not exactly looked all that bright. I have not been feeling so well. I have not been very happy with the way that my life went. And frankly, I was also just completely down the shitter, to put it lightly. I have just not been feeling so well mentally. And it has really been draining my motivation to do much or anything. It has completely killed my sleep schedule in the sense that my sleep schedule was like, okay, I'm going to bed at around about 2 a.m. in the morning, and I get up out of bed at like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Not a healthy sleep schedule in the slightest. Especially when you have to go to college, when you have some work to do, and when you have a whole lot of other crap to attend to. And there's a lot of other things going on besides college that has been going on. For one thing, the bathroom has been renovated in the last month or so, hence why my beard is getting a little bit out of hand. It has gone way beyond where I normally have it, although I do really like this beard and how I have it right now. It has to go, and it has to go very, very soon, because this cannot go on for any longer than it has been. Maybe I should have shaven before the bathroom started getting renovated. I'm really not sure, but the point is, I have not been feeling so well, and that has not really been doing any wonders for me to get a whole lot of motivation to get any content out. I do have a number of really cool scripts in the works for some videos that I really want to produce. And I even have one video mostly recorded, it just needs to be edited. Which the editing process, I've been taking my sweet time to get that done, because again, lack of motivation and a lot of other stuff that's been going on in my life. But we are back at it again, and we are going back at full force. The idea that I currently have is to get a whole lot of other scripts done that I've started, and to put out as much content as I can this year without college and my general life getting in the way too much. Of course, I also have a life outside of YouTube. This is more just a hobby for me than it is an actual job. A job I can't really make out of this anyway, because for one thing, I don't really have the subscriber count for it, and for two, I don't really want to make this into a full-time job, if that makes any sense. I might actually make a whole video about why I don't want to do that in the future, but yeah, for the time being, I'll just put it like this. YouTube is my hobby, and it will always be my hobby. I have absolutely no plans to turn this into a full-time job. If I ever end up becoming big enough to make any money out of this channel at all, that would be great. I would absolutely love that. But even when I somehow manage to make enough money out of this to live off of it, it's not something that I'm really all that interested in doing. So I'm just gonna keep YouTube as my hobby and leave it at that. As for live streams, however, those have been dormant for the longest time. And if you know me, you know how much I love doing live streams, both on YouTube and on Twitch.tv. Live streaming, I actually have a full video in the works for. So if you're interested as to why I haven't been live streaming at all in the last little while, again, a lack of motivation certainly helps. And also just a lot of problems that live streaming has in general on the internet. Like, a lot of people don't realize this, but live streaming is actually a big mess online. Like, there's a lot of things that go on during a live stream and behind the scenes when setting up a live stream and all of that. Like, I actually have been working a little bit on getting my live stream set up properly, and I can actually show you guys what I've been working on. So I have this app right here. This is the Stream Deck. And you might be wondering, is this a Stream Deck? Really? Yeah, this is actually a Stream Deck alternative created by the very people who make the Elgato Stream Deck also. And it's literally just called the Stream Deck Mobile. So I can use a Stream Deck on my smartphone, which is pretty cool. And it's actually a far cheaper option than to just go with the Stream Deck itself, which is like $180. Which is, in my honest opinion, just not really that worth it, because I'm probably not going to use all of the features that I could possibly have with the Stream Deck, and I'm probably also just going to use it like one times a week, which if you're just a part-time streamer who does it for fun, that's really not worth spending that much money on. The Stream Deck app, which you can download for free from the Play Store, it costs like, I want to say $3 a month to get a subscription going, which I'm usually not really that big a fan of a subscription model, but they gotta make their money back anyway, somehow, in some way, for developing the actual app. Getting a little bit of extra money out of the app, I think, is totally fine through a subscription service, and I'm more than happy to pay that for it, especially when it's that little money. So, I want to pick up the live streams again at some point. I just have to figure out a good way to do it right now, because I also lost one of my monitors a while back, because I have a new setup where I got a new monitor, and I have, a long story short, my setup is not really built for live streaming right now. I can really only use one monitor at a time right now, and that's mostly because I don't have enough cables to get extra monitors going. So I need to get another cable to hook up both of my monitors to my PC, so I can read the actual chat on my secondary display, which is where my webcam is on right now, and to actually play the game in the meantime on my main display, which is right over there. So we're gonna get all of that set up in the not too distant future. I hope very soon. I am also going to work further on getting the Stream Deck set up, because I am really excited to get that set up. That's gonna be great. And other than that, that's about it for the time being. I hope you guys are excited for what I have coming up. There's a lot of stuff that I have in the works right now, and yeah, I hope you all are excited for that as much as I am. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video. My name is Koen, and I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of your day.